Hello, my name is Baldo LaRussa. I'm with the SoldByBaldo team with Keller Williams Legendary. Today I want to show you how to make a simple but delicious outdoor wood-burning pizza oven dough. There's a few steps to it, but I'm here to guide you through it. Let's get started. Okay, so the ingredients, very simple, very few. We're going to start with 1 kilo of Caputo pizza flour, which is roughly a little over 2 pounds. We're going to do about 32 grams of kosher salt, 3 heavy tablespoons of olive oil, very good quality. We have 10 grams of yeast, Caputo, dry active, and then we're going to use a little bit of semolina flour just to coat the bottom after we're done rolling the balls. And we have 650 milliliters of warm water. So now we're going to add the 10 grams of yeast to the 160 milliliters of water. We're going to give that a stir, a quick stir, and then we're going to give it about 5 minutes to activate. Okay. In the meanwhile, we're going to get our 1 kilo of flour, 00 Caputo, and we're going to add it to our stand mixer. Dump the whole bag onto the bottom of the mixer. We're going to use a hook attachment as well. We'll lock it into place. So our next step is going to be taking the flour that's already in the mixer, and we're going to start it on 2. And we're going to add the warm water and yeast mixture slowly. And what we're trying to do here is barely combine. Just combining the water, yeast, and flour. Should be mixing for just about a minute. Okay, we'll give it a quick speed up. And now we're going to shut it off. Just going to show you what it's supposed to look like. Barely combined. We're going to let it sit for 10 minutes before we add any more ingredients. This helps with the gluten. Okay, now that it's been sitting for 10 minutes, we're going to slowly add the olive oil and the salt. And then we're going to let it mix for about 10 minutes so the gluten builds up. Nice and slowly, we're going to add the olive oil. As the dough rides up on you, just stop the machine and you push the dough back down. You're going to have to do this step a few times. Now we're going to slowly add, that was 3 tablespoons of high quality olive oil. Now we're going to add about 32 grams of kosher salt. Again, slowly. Now we're going to let it mix for about 10 minutes or so. Every once in a while you're going to have to stop it and push it off the hook. And let it all combine well. And push it back down, lock it, and then get it back to stirring. So this is going to stir for 10 minutes. So now that it's been mixing for about 10 minutes and the glutens are nice and built up, we're going to shut it off. The dough should look like this. Beautiful. There should be nothing stuck to the bottom of your mixer. Now we're going to transfer it to a bowl, or we can leave it in that bowl as well. It's up to you. And we're going to let it rest for about 2 hours. Take this, I'm going to dip it in the olive oil, more olive oil already. Again, high quality olive oil. A little saran wrap to cover the top. We'll put a towel over top. Okay, so now the dough's rested for about 2 hours and it's doubled in size. So we're going to take a little bit of semolina and we're going to layer the bottom of a tray, sheet pan, whatever you have. I'm going to make sure we spread that out evenly as well, just to cover the bottom. And then we're going to pull out our dough. We're going to try to keep the top of the dough, and the bottom. So doubled in size, put it on a counter. And we're going to try to cut it into 6 equal pieces. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to take the dough. We're going to ball it. We're going to keep the top, and the bottom. This is how we ball it. Beautiful, smooth dough. We're going to place them on top of the semolina flour. Again, great gluten-y dough. It's got great bounce back. Just tuck and fold underneath, tuck and fold till the dough is smooth, and then you pinch the bottom, and then you can give it a little twirl on your countertop just to secure the bottom, and right on the semolina flour it goes. Again, tuck and fold, spin, tuck and fold, pinch. Give it a little twirl just to secure the bottom. One last time. Tuck and fold. We'll hit it with just a little bit of olive oil, each one. Now we'll rub it over. This gets covered with saran wrap. And then a towel, rest for about 2 more hours, 2 to 4 hours, and you're ready to go. This is a 1-day dough for a wood burning pizza oven. Kind of separate it with the saran wrap as well. Leave it out again at room temperature from anywhere to 2 to 4 hours, and you're ready for perfect pizzas, 6 individual. Leave it covered, and there you go, you're all set. So I hope this video was helpful to you. Just a little bit about myself. Before I got into real estate full-time, I was a chef for 20 years. So something that I love to do, a huge passion that I've always had, just like real estate. Hopefully this video was helpful to you, and if you want to see any more of these videos, please leave a comment, like, and share, and I'd love to do more for you if you'd like. So thank you and be well.